Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another edition of Living Simply and Fun. I'm your host, Aries. Today we're going to be doing a video called Orvis Wingshooting Handbook. This is the second edition, new and revised, proving techniques for better shotgunning. Now this is more for target practicing and bird hunting. Now in my opinion, I found this to be an interesting book, but I also found that the book, it was less pictures and more information on words and text. Now Orvis makes some pretty good books. I highly recommend this book if you're into wing shooting. Now if you're not into wing shooting and you're curious about wing shooting, check this book out in the library. I found this to be good if you're interested in hunting birds, clay pigeons, target shooting, and skeet shooting. But I found, in my opinion, if you could get this book cheap on Amazon, go for it. Otherwise, in my opinion, it isn't worth it because mostly they're talking about certain things like how to stand. I mean, Fly Fisher Fly Casting Guide has a lot more fly casting availability than non-fly casting availability, you know? So, in my opinion, I highly recommend this book. I don't give it 5 stars. I give it about 3 stars. Because A, there's a lot of words in it. B, they talk about the angles of how to fire a weapon, but it also talks about just more wordy. It just says like side by side, over and under, what to do, etc. I got this book because I was interested in learning what wing shooting is, since Orvis has a wing shooting school. Turns out, well, there you have it. So, my opinion, I didn't like the diagrams. I didn't like the tips, you know. I mean, a lot of people, it gives some safety tips, which are really good. But in my opinion, I didn't like the diagrams or, you know, what they were talking about. And it's a lot of words, you know. But if you're into wing shooting and you want to take wing shooting school, I highly recommend this book. I highly recommend that you pick it up. Like I said, it's 3 stars. Get it cheap or check it out on your local library like I did. And if you're interested in forking the money out, go for it. Me, I don't think I'll fork the money out for it. In my opinion, it isn't worth the money. But it is a good book because it's Orvis. They do make some pretty good guides. With that said, please add and subscribe. Please post comments in the box. Please post suggestions, feedbacks, and suggestions and comments. Thank you, and may God bless the world.